Hello, callers. Welcome back to Viva Barca, and welcome to another interesting episode where we are going to discuss on some interesting updates. We begin with Giovanni Lo Celso of Tottenham, as the Barca could attempt to sign the Tottenham midfielder on a loan before the season comes to an end. We are going to discuss on that as we move ahead. Then, secondly, talking about Xavi Hernandez, who have responded to the Getafe goalkeeper David Soria, who recently hit out at Xavi after the goalless draw on Sunday, saying that last year Xavi was complaining about grass and sun, but now Xavi is complaining about referee. We're going to be discussing on what the manager had to say on that. So as we get right into the full stories, please do ensure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Turn on the post bell notification to always stay notified whenever I post a new video. Consider liking the video and please watch it right up to the very end. Barca could attempt to sign Tottenham midfielder on loan. As we enter the final 2 weeks of this summer transfer window, Barcelona manager Xavi Hernandez has 2 priority positions he wishes to strengthen at the earliest. There have been a lot of rumors about a move for João Felix, but Xavi will sanction a move for the Portuguese international only if his 2 priorities are taken care of first. The Blaugrana Bulls wants a natural right back in the squad, along with another attacking midfielder to enhance the creative profile of the team further. Joao Cancelo is closing in on a move to Barcelona on loan to bolster the right back slot. His Manchester City teammate Bernardo Silva was the priority for the attacking midfield position, but is seen as an impossible option now. With Silva no longer a feasible target, Xavi and Barcelona are looking at Tottenham Hotspur playmaker Giovanni Lo Celso as an option, according to reports from Javi Miguel of AS. Indeed, the Barca could explore the possibility of signing the Argentine international on loan, but an agreement with Spurs must be reached. Xavi is understood to be a huge admirer of Lo Celso, of course, because of his vision and his ability to play precise final passes. His experience in La Liga with Real Betis and Villarreal on loan is an added bonus. Lo Celso has a contract with Tottenham until 2025, but he does not appear to have a big role in new manager Ange Postecoglou's plans, having not played a single minute in the season opener against Brentford. As such, Barcelona could look to land Lo Celso on loan, although there has been no movement at this point. It will be interesting to see if anything changes in the coming days with time running out for Barcelona. Of course, Xavi continues to monitor a new attacking midfielder as Bernardo Silva's move did not go through. Barca decided to abandon Bernardo Silva because he was quite expensive, and more to that, Pep Guardiola have already said no to any negotiations. So it was imperative for Barca to start looking elsewhere as Xavi continued to insist that he needs another attacking midfielder. And of course, according to the power that they have given Xavi, anything that he says, he definitely will try to have it. That's him having the powers of transfers. The project is in his control. Laporta have just given him everything, because at the end of the day, if something wants to happen, Xavi will not bring an excuse saying that because you did not do this, that's why this and that. So Xavi have the power, right? Because Laporta knows that the day that something happens and we are not performing well, if Xavi wants to be sacked, there is no excuse, because he's the one who have the ultimate power in transfers. Look at the Neymar situation. Neymar couldn't come to Barca partly because of Xavi's refusal for the player to join. And of course, it is what it is. It is what it is. Now we're talking about Giovanni Lo Celso, who have been linked for a long time now to FC Barcelona. Honestly, I still don't get it. Today we say Xavi likes this one. Tomorrow Xavi likes the other player. He's a huge admirer of this player. He's a huge admirer of this and this and this and that, A, B, C, D. Like, seriously? What does Xavi really want? For me, I still don't understand how on earth, why should we be going for another midfielder? It's still what I still don't like. I think Aurelio Romeo, who came to replace Busquets, right? And of course, the former Man City captain, Ilkay Gundogan, coming. I think that was enough. That was enough because right back still needs to be strengthened. We haven't still gotten the right back. Yes, even though I've been getting some positive reports lately about Man City right back Joao Cancelo that he will likely become a Barca player before the summer window ends. But I think more to that, we can still go now maybe for a winger, a left winger. I've been linked now with Joao Felix for a long time after Neymar move failed. For me, that one is more preferable than going for another attacking midfielder. We have really a lot of midfielders. And what is Xavi trying to do with that? What is she trying to do with that? For me, I don't see any reason why the club should be adding more midfielders to the already packed midfielders we have in the roster. Then on to the next story of discussion. Speaking in an interview with COPE, Getafe goalie David Soria has taken aim at Barca manager Xavi Hernandez after the latter's comments over poor refereeing during the game on Sunday. Barca played Getafe away at the Coliseum Alfonso Perez in their first game in the 2023-24, with the match ending in a goalless draw. After the game, Barca players and manager Xavi expressed their displeasure over how referee Cesar Sotogrado had handled things on the night. The match was too violent because the referee allowed them to foul us. For us, they called out everything, but for them, they allowed them to do anything they wanted. We are selling La Liga as a product, but this is what we have. The referee sends me off for telling him that there were too many fouls. They allowed them to foul way too much. This is complete shame and nonsense. However, his comments have not gone too well with the goalkeeper of Getafe, Soria, who has hit back at him, claiming that he and Barca are always looking for excuses. He said, "Last year it was the grass and sun, now the referee. They always have an excuse to make. We can't allow them to come to our stadium and let them play freely and calmly. We can't play like them, but we have other qualities." Replying on the accusations of time wasting, the Getafe star said Araujo lay on the ground for 5 minutes to have a play reviewed by VAR, but nobody talks about that. The game on Sunday was hardly a great advertisement for La Liga and was not how Barca would have imagined kickstarting the defense of the league title. With Cadiz on home on Sunday, Xavi and co will be eager to get their first win of the season. So guys, with that, we have come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Until next time, bye bye.